Hello there again, people from YouTube. Welcome to Learn and Mix Spanish. This time we're going to check two things. We're going to review the third form of verbo ser and verbo estar. We will learn how to use them to make questions about where is a place and about where is something or where is someone from. To make questions about that, we're going to use the word dónde together with the preposition de and the preposition en. Let's start. Here we have the word dónde. Dónde is a question word. And what is a question word? A question word is something that we use to ask for a specific information. And as I said in the introduction, we use this word to ask for a specific info about where is a place and where is something from. So specifically about location and about the origin of something. Let's review something about the last video. We have two prepositions, de and en. Let's talk first about the word de. Here we have an example. Vladimir Putin es de Rusia. Él es de Leningrado. Here we have some other example. Rihanna es de Barbados. Ella es de San Michael. So, those specific two sentences are talking about the origin of those two people. Now, let's check how to use the word en. We use the preposition en to talk about where is something located. Let's use some capitals, like in this case. Berlín está en Alemania. Madrid está en España. Bogotá está en Colombia. The last sentences we checked were statements. What about how to make a question? Let's see. This is the way to make a question, to ask where is someone from. ¿De dónde es Vladimir Putin? So, the statement is Vladimir Putin es de Rusia. Here we have the other example. ¿De dónde es Rihanna? Rihanna es de Barbados. Let's pay attention to something. When we are making sentences, normally we have this form. Rihanna es de Barbados. Normally we have the subject. Then we have the verb. Rihanna es de Barbados. And this is an statement. So, what about questions? When we are going to make a question using a question word, in this case, ¿dónde?, the subject and the verb are going to swap places. Like here, let's compare. We have the question here. ¿De dónde es Rihanna? Rihanna es de Barbados. Let's see some other examples. ¿De dónde es Putin? Putin es de Rusia. ¿De dónde es Luther King? Luther King es de Estados Unidos. These three examples are singular. What about the plural? Let's check some. Here we have something you know. From Mexico, los tacos. So, ¿de dónde son los tacos? Los tacos son de México. We are using here the plural, son. Let's check some more example. ¿De dónde son los Sex Pistols? Los Sex Pistols son de Inglaterra. So remember, you need to use verbo ser in this case. Verbo ser with the preposition de. If you don't know how to use this, go to the description and there you will find a link to the other video where I explain how to use verbo ser and preposition de. Now, let's see how to use the word dónde with verbo estar and the preposition en. Here we have our statement. Berlín está en Alemania. How we can make a question? Let's pay attention again to the structure. Here we are having our subject, Berlín. Here we are having the verb, está en Alemania. This is our statement. So, just like in the last example, the subject and the verb are going to swap places. So, this is our question. ¿En dónde está Berlín? Berlín está en Alemania. Now, let's check some examples. We are going to make statements and then we are going to make the questions. So, first, Madrid está en España. ¿En dónde está Madrid? Madrid está en España. La Torre Eiffel está en París. ¿En dónde está la Torre Eiffel? La Torre Eiffel está en París. Those were some examples with the singular form of verbo estar and the third person. Let's use now the plural. We're going to use están. So, las pirámides están en Egipto. Here's the question. ¿En dónde están las pirámides? Las pirámides están en Egipto. La Torre de Pisa y el Coliseo están en Italia. The question. ¿En dónde están la Torre de Pisa y el Coliseo? La Torre de Pisa y el Coliseo están en Italia. Let's go with the last example. Manchester y Londres están en Inglaterra. Here's the question. ¿En dónde están Manchester y Londres? Manchester y Londres están en Inglaterra. So, again, if you don't remember how to use verbo estar with the preposition en, go again to the link and then you can go to the other video to check how they work. This was all about today. So remember, if you have a question, if you have a doubt, or if you have a complaint, write it in the commentary box. And also, if you like the video, give us a like and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Adios.